What's up, guys? Gonna do minnow trap today. Cheapest minnow trap you can buy. If you got a water ball and recycling, it's probably the best thing to do. We don't use the good minnow traps anymore, the ones you buy, because they keep getting stolen. Somebody sees them, they get stolen. So we've done videos on these before. You just want to cut the top off, upside down in. I'm gonna throw this together really quick, and we're gonna put the minnow trap in. It's 8 o'clock in the morning right now, and then I gotta get to work, and then Declan and I are gonna come back, I think Friday, and have a peek, see how she looks. But right now we're just gonna try and cut a nice straight cut. I don't have a good knife for this. That's not straight. Right on. Thank God. This better work. I spent like $4 on this water just to take 2 sips and dump it out. Just to use the water bottle. Alright, well, we're getting this. This is a really bad knife. Really, really bad. Is that all I have for knives in here, really? Anyways. Way too much effort into that, but anyways. So, hopefully it'll get in there nicely. Okay, yeah. Boom. Alright, I've jimmy rigged this now. Just to make life a little easier, I poked a hole on 2 sides, shoved a zip tie through, tightened it down, and then tightened a little loop zip tie on each end so I can tie a rope, because I've been having troubles with them sinking or losing them. So I'm going to tie a rope to it like that, or a fishing line or something, or maybe just to the one end so it doesn't cross the entry. And something small and low-key that's not going to, probably just fishing line, some mono. Tie it to that and tie it somewhere else. So stay tuned. Alrighty, folks. I think I might have rigged this up better than I ever have. It looks like it might be a bit excessive, but so here it is. Got a chunk of bread and a rock for weight down there. Chunk of bread, obviously not for weight. But did a zip tie both sides so you can put a rope through it. Zip tied through both ends of the actual pop thing so that here, let me show you a little bit better. To hold on to it so it doesn't slip out, and then I zip tied a loop on there so that I can tie a rope to this or whatever. But all I've done is I've tied fishing wire to it, some mono. So I got about, I don't know, 6 feet of mono here. Should be more than enough. And I'm gonna throw it out a little bit further so nobody can see it, nobody can steal it, and then I'll have some line on it to pull it back in, instead of like last time I put that trap in. I just threw it in with no rope or nothing and tried to net it, and then I ended up losing it. So hopefully I've rigged this up so that I don't have to worry this time, because I'd like to keep that one. That's an easy little minnow trap. All I gotta do is snip off the 2 zip ties on the end, dump out the minnows, and then re-put bread in it and use it again the next time. Just slap 2 zip ties back in her. So stay tuned, guys. We're gonna go put this trap in, and then we'll check it tomorrow. All right, here we go. My other trap is nowhere to be seen from last time, but anyhow, fill her up with water, I guess. So we will. And now that we've got a rope on her, we can send her a little further, like over there. Yep, right there is gonna be nice. Just follow the rope and string back and tie it to something solid. Or tie it to something, doesn't have to be solid. All right, we're back. Gonna have a peek at how this minnow trap worked. I don't have a bucket because I don't plan on keeping them. I'm just kind of scouting to see how the minnows are running right now. I can see the trap there. I don't know if I see any minnows in it, which is concerning. Oh, I do see minnows in it. I don't know if there's a lot. Oh yeah, there's some good minnows in there. Bunch of dace. Really big one in there, died. Must have left it in here just a bit too long, but that might be one of the biggest dace I've ever seen. That's a big one. So obviously we need to leave it in here a little bit shorter, but there's dace in there. So we're gonna let these guys go for now because I don't want them just yet. Like I said, I'm just scouting. But look at that, that's a homemade little minnow trap. Just like that, folks, you can all make them at home. Really simple, really easy, just a friggin' water bottle. Now all I'm gonna, oh Jesus, we almost went in there. Just gonna give this a snip. So I can open this up. Cut that off, cut that off. I can pop the one side open, like so. We can release the minnows. There's that big guy, he didn't make it. And then, just put another wire tie on her.